Okay. That was the last field. After that, it's all wrapping. I actually did that really good from inside. I think I'll ride in here from now on. I didn't think I'd be able to do those turns that good from inside. I have had some people ask me, some of my friends, they like to email me and they like to ask me about my videos, why they're so long. And it's like I've said before, when I play the video, or when I play the game, then you watch the video, it's uncut, unedited. If I make a mistake, you're gonna see it in these videos. I don't try to hide anything from you, hide my playstyle, or anything like that. If I do something that is a total utter mistake or a disaster, well, you know it just as I do. The reason I do that is, while I have nothing against other people that edit and remove mistakes and stuff like that they make, I just prefer to have all of my playthroughs as a pure, like all of my videos as a pure playthrough, where, you know, anything bad happens, any glitches, any bugs, any mistakes, it's all visible, it's all there. It also can help other people learn from my mistakes. If they see me doing something really stupid, then they know, okay, don't do what Razar did here. But again, it's just a personal preference. I have nothing against people who edit their videos. In fact, I like a lot of the videos that people have done where they've edited out mistakes that they've made and things like that. I've got nothing against people who do that. Again, this is just my personal preference when doing a video. Now I may, as far as edit a video, I might cut a video in half, like this one, with how long it's going to be. I may cut it in half just because of how long it takes me to upload my videos, because my upload speed is like very, very slow. Where I live, the company our internet is through, it's MI Connections in North Carolina, and their internet is extremely expensive for what we're getting, and we are getting it on sale, and it's still like a sale price, and it's still very expensive. So Windstream is coming into this area. Theirs are very expensive too. In fact, they're at a higher cost than what the company we're with now is. And it's just because they can get by with, you know, selling the service at that higher price, so they're doing it. Because of that, we don't have a very high upload speed. Our download speed is 6 Mbps, which around here is really good. Before Windstream took over in Lexington, North Carolina, which my brother and I used to live there years ago, we were getting 20 Mbps, but when Windstream came and bought out Lexcom, it drastically cut us down to less than 1 Mbps majority of the time, even though we were paying the same amount. So yeah, a lot of companies around here, they don't have good pricing for internet. It's really, really bad around the central part of North Carolina. I don't know about western or eastern, but around the central part of North Carolina, yeah, it's not the best. Wow. Tractor rode all the way up on that thing. Come on, get out of the way. Here we go. Oop, don't flip. And it goes right back where it was when I roll off of it. Okay. See if we can't move it over. Don't do that. There we go. That should help. But now it's rolling further and further. Okay. But yeah, what I was saying about the internet, because of my very low upload speed, it prevents me from uploading videos that are real long. In fact, the ones that are an hour long take about 8 to 12 hours for me to upload them. And that's when the internet is working like it should. So it's also why I don't do live streams. I would love to do those, but because of the horrible internet speeds that we've got, I'm incapable of doing that. Hopefully they will get their heads on straight and start offering more reasonably priced internet packages around here. In fact, our phones actually can stream better than our landline at a lower price per month for our cell phones. So that's kind of showing you how bad the landline is here. And we don't have unlimited data usage either. It's just a lot faster. So yeah, it's because of that. I may cut this video if I can edit it. I may cut the video in half. I've never done it before, so I'm gonna have to make an extra copy of the video just in case I mess it up, which I probably will. I have a tendency to do that. Mess up stuff. So yeah, I will save the video before I start trying to edit it, just in case I do mess up. But I will try to edit the video into 2 different ones and just make it episodes 5 and 6 both run together. So I don't see as though there should be a problem with that, especially with how long this one is. But I won't be taking anything out of the video. The second half of the video will pick up right where the first half left off. And I may end up cutting some of my other videos in half also into 30-minute videos, just to make it easier to upload. I really love the view that they do on this, especially the reflections and the windshields and stuff on these things. It's an amazing job. And this is a modded tractor too, so yeah, a lot of that I know has to do with the individual who mods it, which I don't I don't remember their name. But yeah, there's a lot of mods on this game. A lot of modders that you can tell take a lot of pride in the work that they do because of the amazing job that they do. And I think the modders, if I had the ability to, I would financially support all of the modders if I had the ability to, just because they all do a amazing job on the mods. And when there's problems, this modding community is amazing about going through trying to fix their like bugs and stuff like that in their mods. In fact, the company itself, from what I can tell, is really good about fixing bugs in their own game. But I've seen modders in here that are better than other like game developers as far as fixing bugs in their own games, or in their own mods. I've seen other game manufacturers or developers who let bugs go on forever. So it's kind of good to see that the modders in this game actually take like the same pride in their work as what Giant does with the game itself. When there's bugs, from what I've seen, Giant has actually fixed a lot of the bugs in their game when there were some at a very, very quick pace. That's something I really like. But yeah, this game has really attracted me to it. It's like I'm really stuck on this game. I was hoping to find a game that I could start doing videos in. I've been wanting to do them for years. And after Extreme Gaming, a friend of mine who got the game for me and let me try it out and let me play it, he actually bought a copy and gave it to me. It's it's really, really fun. Years ago I never would have imagined I would be playing a farming game. I mean, I dabbled a little bit in Farmville, but that was just a boring time-gated game is all that was to me. I really didn't like it. No offense to people that do like it. There are some people who like that kind of game, but for me, I don't want something where I just click, 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 leave, and then come back and it's eventually done for me. I want something where I'm actually hands-on through like the entire process, actually doing it. And so I like this a lot better. Never imagined anything like this was actually out there. So this is really nice. I've seen some other games that are out there that have to do with simulations that are very realistic like this one is. All I can say is from what I've seen of videos, a lot of those are very, very amazing as well. So it's something that I really like seeing developers take the time to try and make realistic simulations. It's been done before in flight simulators, and this is something that is kind of a very unknown community of games, to be honest. Before I stopped playing violent video games, I looked for stuff like this and could not find them. Could not find anything really about these that much. It wasn't until my friend told me about it that I actually found out this existed, and I was like, wow, where has this been all along? It's just not something that's really known to a lot of gaming communities, and I'm hoping that ends up changing soon. Oh, look at this jerk right here coming down my lane. Alright, I'll take another lane. Let him keep rolling off the end. There he goes. Is he gonna go out? No, that was gonna stop him. They will probably roll out to the road. So we're almost done with this field, so that's good. I have to use a large screen TV that somebody is loaning me to use so that I can play games on it or use the computer at all. So one of the things that I would like to see is, like, whenever you have stuff that's about to get filled up like that, instead of it being in the bottom right hand corner, it kind of in transparent numbers kind of flashes across the center of your screen. I think that would be kind of cool for people like myself, especially since I got really bad eyesight and I can't see the percentage to the right of how much is in it, because I can't tell how many percent that is. That's really bad whenever I'm trying to play a game with somebody and we're trying to make sure we don't like waste any of the grain or whatever as we're harvesting it, and it's dumping directly into a trailer. Because some of your harvesters will feed directly into a trailer or a truck or something, but others, they actually have their own holding area on top. Well, the problem with the ones that don't have their own holding area, not on top but inside them, the ones that don't have their own holding area inside them, is if you keep processing the grain, like harvesting it, without something there to pick it up, it's pretty much wasted. So that's not a good thing. So we have one more pass to make on this and we're done with the baling. Let me see. Can we get another full bale out of this? Let's see if we can. No, I don't think so. Nope. We're not going to get a full one. Looks like we're going to get close. Oh, what do you know we did? Okay, cool. That is cool. Alright, so we will take our baler over here. Okay, I'm going to cut across through here. We need to get the wrapper, so I'm going to put this beside the wrapper. Actually, let's do something a little different. We're going to hook this one up to our Control V. There we go. We're going to hook this one up to that wrapper. Here it is. Let me zoom out. Or I could just go in here. There we go. Oh yeah, it's all the way over there. Okay, so this one's the one that's going to be doing the wrapping. So we'll stop here. I'm going to use this one real quick, and I'm just going to go through. I'm going to pick up the bales that are way off in the distance. And I'm going to bring them back. Uh-oh. Can I catch it? Yep. Boom. Oh, don't hit the tree. Alright. Alright, these are just the ones that are like straggling off somewhere. I don't want them to get bumped at some point and not be retrievable. I've had that happen. They were either not retrievable or I could retrieve them, but it was a real pain to try and get them. I'd really like that other wrapper instead of this one. But we'll stick with what we've got. Okay. Yeah, we'll just come over here. We'll back up here. Zoom in some so that we can look. There we go. That should be fun. Alright, so we hop in here. Back it up just a little. And I think this one used a different command to unfold it. Yep. It was a boom. Just like that. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Oh, nope. Looks like that's not going to work. Let's see if we can't maybe knock those down. Hello. Did I break it? Ah, there we go. Now it's working. Apparently it's going back to having to be on there perfectly. So, we'll do this. Just plow into everything. Alright. Actually, I don't need to worry about that. I can actually start coming out here. Start working on the ones further south. Probably going to be my best bet. And then just work my way in. Yeah, I didn't put it where I couldn't get it. Ah, so I should be able to just barely see it when it gets close enough to that. That should be what I need to do. Just making sure where I need to like pull up to get lined up right and everything. Really need a pressure washer and wash these vehicles. They get nasty. I like how even the windows get nasty. I mean, I don't like it, but it gives it a lot of realism. Yep, that's lined up good. Right there's where I see it, so it makes contact there. Cool. Alright. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I think the other one works a little faster than this one. The other one, let me see. The baler is 42,000. Oh, don't hold 16 bells. Alright, let me see. I think that one does square bells. Yeah. So I'm gonna need 42,000. And we're at our max loan amount. That's what I thought. Okay, so wow, it did that while I was in the menu. I didn't know what. I thought it would stop it. There are other processes in the game that when you go into the menu, it will actually stop them. I just broke my neck, didn't I? Spinning all the way around like that. Alright. So we watch this bell. Uh-oh. Baby, come back. Okay, we'll let that one go. He's just rolling. We'll let him go. Alright. He's still rolling. Guess on this side it's easier to keep him from rolling then. Seriously, you're gonna get picky now? Okay. Got a good bit of it to do. I actually get a couple of videos out of this one because of how long it is. I wish you could hire the NPCs to do this without any kind of modding or anything like that, just to get them to do it. Travel out here to the outskirts. If I didn't really need the money, I wouldn't be doing this. Let me see, I want to get these from out here, and I want to go on this side of them to get them. Just so they don't roll downhill away from me. Already got that one started rolling. Nice. Look at that. Just cradled it perfectly, didn't I? Not that one though. Far from it. Let's see if we can get it from another angle. Try and get a nice smooth approach to it. Nice. Not as good, but still good enough. Should auto-correct it. Yep. Oh, I didn't even touch that. Did that time though. I may sell enough of these to try and get a better wrapper and then go ahead and grab the wrapper. This is a really good one to start out with because of how cheap it is. But if you want to go a bit faster, it is a good bit slower. Oh, that wasn't good. Whee! This is fun. Okay, oops. Did I get stuck? Nope, I didn't. Now these things are just under 1,000, so that means, so yeah, 42, that means I would need 37,000, so just under 1,000 each. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna need just about all of these. Well, I could sell this one back. Might not get much for it. Let me look in my garage. Oh yeah, I could sell that and that. I'm not going to need them for a while. I could sell the plow, because I'm going to be getting a different plow anyways. So that makes sense. Yeah, I can do it. It's not like a whole lot faster than this one, but it is a little bit, and as you can see, that little bit's going to add up over time. Actually, I don't even need a second tractor. I could sell this tractor too. I was planning on doing it anyways. Alright, so let me see, what else was it going to take? The plow.